and the Diskaya couple, during the time that they were testifying, stated that they wanted to be provided security and protection. Immediately after they went to the department, said security and protection was provided to them without any consideration yet as to their application into the program.
Magsalita ka muna.
Yes po. I-confirm ko lang po kasi with what attorney Fadulyan said na meron kaming we were given temporary security. So hindi po kami nabigyan ng DOJ ng any security whatsoever.
Bakit hindi natin i-apply ang batas? Ngayon, sinasabi mo na naman, tinatanong ko lang, may restitution applied to Yusek Bernardo. He was granted already provisional admission. Ba't hindi mo maibigay man lang yun? There is nothing secret in that. Otherwise, pero meron kayong paborito, merong hindi. Parang namimili kayo. It is a selective process.
The process of application.
Yun ang ginagawa
no, the process
mo,
of application,
a
sir.
selective application of the law. Sinasabi natin, walang requirement ng restitution. Will you agree?
I agree, sir. It is
Oh.
not explicitly stated in the law. It is not explicitly stated in the law, but
It is not explicitly stated in the law, but you're requiring them to restitute.
no, sir. Let me just explain, if you will allow me to finish. There is no explicit provision in the law calling for restitution. However, there is a memorandum of agreement whereby terms and conditions can be stated therein. And if there is agreement as to restitution,
Alam mo, yung
the same can
memorandum
be
of
included.
agreement, hindi siya kasamang restitution. Yung pagka siya na-admit na as state witness, kaya mo lamang siya lalagyan ng memorandum so that he can cooperate with the DOJ in prosecuting this case.
Precisely,
Huwag mong
sir.
iisipin na i-include mo yun doon sa memorandum. You are deviating from the law itself.
There is no deviation, sir.
Sabihin mo sa akin kung anong provision that the memorandum will require restitution.
There is nothing in the law, again, which states
Ito
that...
yung problema ninyo. Palagi kayong ganyan kung makipag...
No, sir, we're being very candid with the
and then sasabihin nyo,
committee.
take exception. Kayo ang nagte-take exception, pati batas binabago ninyo.
No, sir. If the Diskaya couple would want to be admitted, all they had to do is go through the same process. But it's not a matter only of...
Pumunta na sila.
Yes, sir. But they have not...
Alam mo, si Secretary Boying Rimulya ang nandito. Nag-usap pa sila dito. Okay? Sabi niya sa mag-asawa, Mr. Diskaya, sige, bukas na bukas, isama mo yung asawa mo, magkikita tayo sa din. Nandito pumunta siya rito. Kaya ang palagay ko noon, ipo-process. Processing lang naman. If they will not qualify, okay lang sa akin yun. But, hindi nga sila natuloy sa process because they were required. Restitution. Kaya ang nakikita ko dito, merong blocking. Di ba? Napakasimple na pinag-uusapan natin, Prosecutor Papadulyon. Huwag na nating i-complicate ito. We apply this law to everybody. Ngayon, tinatanong ko lang, okay lang naman kung qualified si Yusek Bernardo. I have nothing against Yusek Bernardo. Okay lang. Tinatanong ko lang, para yung application ng batas, parehas lang. So, alimbawa, kung wala namang restitution si Yusek Bernardo, why will you apply restitution to these people?
Sir, we did not... That was a statement made by former Secretary Rimulya. When they were referred to Department of Justice for processing, it was because there was a legislative inquiry which was going on. And the Diskaya couple, during the time that they were testifying, stated that they wanted to be provided security and protection. Immediately after they went to the department, said security and protection was provided to them without any consideration yet as to their application into the program. There is no requirement that for purposes of processing, they will have to go through or they will have to make restitution.
Yun nga
because it will
sinabi ni
still go
Boying
through
Rimulya.
evaluation.
Sinasabi ko sa iyo, yun ang sinabi niya sa press conference niya. Sinabi niya yun eh.
Mr. Chair, kung ang gagustuhan po ng Diskaya couple is makonsider sila o ma-process sila, let's take away the aspect of restitution. But they have to comply first with the requirements, which is the submission of the affidavits to justify the department being able to evaluate the same. Let's not talk about restitution.
Tapos na. Okay na yun. So wala nang restitution. Mr. Diskaya, Ms. Diskaya, kung talagang gusto niyo at kung gusto niyo mag-apply talaga, ayun, wala nang restitution, pero kailangan mag-qualify kayo. Kung hindi kayo qualified, wala tayong magagawa.
Hypothetical, halimbawa, nag-apply yung couple, Diskaya couple. Sinabi nila, halimbawa, papasok sila sa MOA. Okay, ito po yung aking mga account numbers, ito yung bangko. Willing po akong i-waive kung magkano man ang laman nitong account number na ito. Tama po ba yung hypothetical situation na ganon?
That would be one correct means, Mr. Chair.
Or halimbawa, ito po yung estimate ko na kinita ko sa aming pagkokontrata na merong ghost project. Nag-estimate siya. Nagbigay siya sila ng estimated amount na sa tingin ninyo acceptable kasi yun ang base rin sa reasonable na computation. Kasama rin yung sa MOA.
That will also be included in the MOA,
So
sir.
hindi immediate na
Hindi po
pagpasok nila, babayad na kagad sila. Parang extortion yun.
Yes, sir. Hindi po immediate. Kasi mangyayari niyan is parang you paid your way to be able to be admitted.
Parang you buy your
Yes,
way
sir.
in to the
Yes, sir.
program.
Ito po, it's a
So,
necessary...
merong miscommunication.
Yes, sir.
Wala nga sa batas ang restitution, pero it could come later.
Yes, sir.
Parang as a pledge, as a commitment.
Yes, sir. That is correct, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Pwede natin, magsalita ka muna.
Yes po.
Miss.
I-confirm ko lang po kasi with what attorney Fadulian said na meron kaming we were given temporary security. Definitely we weren't kasi I had to get our own security for me and my kids after the session here where we mentioned the 17 congressmen. So hindi po kami nabigyan ng DOJ ng any security whatsoever. And then yung sinasabi na hindi kami nakikipag-cooperate. Actually, the affidavits that they were requesting were prepared and we were ready to give it to DOJ. Pero kasi we were required to restitute first. So hindi namin
You were required to restitute.
Oo,
How much?
Wala silang sinabi na amount. So hindi
Baka-
namin alam kung ano yung restitution.
Baka stipulation lang.
Oo. So it was one of the yun nga po, one of the stipulations
PG,
that
baka
was
stipulation lang yun.
asked of us.
Mr. Chair, I am not privy because I am not part of the ones who've been talking
Yes.
to and communicating
Yes po,
with the
opo.
Diskaya couple. So I will have to validate that information, Mr. Chair, as to whether or not
So-
restitution was made a condition.
Maybe you can renew your application.
Actually, hindi din
Puntahan nyo
kami
na lang si PG Padulyon.
Opo, hindi na po kami we are 100% trying to cooperate with whatever is asked of us. So when Mr. Diskaya was let out for a half day to do the ledger, nagpasa po kami ng ledger ni Yusek Bernardo noong day din na yon, pero hindi din pinansin. It parang sinabi sa amin, the case will go on
Okay,
even without
para
the
lang kasi
ledgers.
490 na, no? Sabihin lang lawyer ninyo, mag-coordinate sa DOJ. Andito yung director ng WPP. No, iba yung interpretation, iba yung interpretation.
Yes,
so,
Mr.
Senator
Chair.
Rizal,
Mr.
you're
Chair.
about to...
Yes, salamat Mr. Chair. Since sinabi ni Ms. Diskaya na gusto nilang mag-cooperate 100% sa mga investigasyong ito, just to make of record explicitly, bukod po sa sinabmit na nilang mga proyekto ng Alpha and Omega 2016 to 2022, iniintay pa po ng komite yung mga proyekto 2016 to 22 ng St. Gerard, St. Timothy, Amethyst Horizon, St. Matthew, Great Pacific Builders, at Elite General Contractors. Plus po, yung mga joint venture agreement projects ng mga Diskaya taong 2016 hanggang 2022 din, Mr. Chairman. Salamat po.
Thank you.
So, salamat Mr. Chair at siguro baka magkakaroon ng panibagong pag-asa yung mag-asawa na ito. Pero Prosec Padulyon, huwag mo nang ipipilit yung restitution na yung ilalagay mo sa memorandum. Mali yun. Para matuloy. Kasi nag-a-apply lang naman eh. Baka naman, ang totoo niyan kahit Mr. Chair, kung
Actually, hindi outright yung restitution. Parang pledge yan eh. Parang willing kami mag-restitute. Parang ganun lang. Hindi outright kasi pagka-outright, parang extortion yun.
hindi, maski na yung pledge eh, wag na muna nating ilalagay kasi parang nababahiran ng ano eh. Unang-una, hindi nga natin alam, magkano ba yung re-rest? Sino bang magkukwenta? Sino magtatago nito while nandyan yan? Paano kung halimbawa hindi naman na kumpleto, hindi sila nag-qualify? O kung nag-qualify man lang sila as state witness, later on, nagkaroon nga sila ng konting sablay, pwede rin naman silang i-discharge as state witness. What happens to the restitution? Kaya para wala kayong sagutin, wag nyo nang ipipilit yun, wala kasi sa batas yun.
Okay. I would suggest
Thank
that
you,
the lawyer
Mr.
of the Diskaya couple will just coordinate with the DOJ.
Okay.
Settled? Para mag-renew yung application. Yeah, thank you very much. So, meron pa?
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much.